Hello there, beautiful Leo energies. Welcome to my Tarot Nook. Thank you for stopping in today. Sincerely hoping all is well and good with you. So this will be a no contact reading for Leo energies, Leo, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising signs. All right. We're going to check in with everything you need to know with regard to the person that you are in no contact with. I'll focus on their energy specifically as much as the reading allows me to. So everybody that is showing up, returning subscribers, new viewers, welcome to the channel. I do variety style readings here, so if you enjoy tarot, feel free to subscribe. If you haven't done so, hit the notification bell for future upload reminders. Also, like these videos if they resonate for you or if you enjoy the reading style. I do variety style for sure, so there'll always be a different kind of a deck or a different, set of questions I ask or different, design for the readings. I just want to make sure that my readings just don't look the same every single day for the rest of my life. So I do variety for that reason. So keep myself excited and motivated, I guess. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and pull some oracles as well for you. These will be reflective of your person's thoughts or feelings. All right, missed opportunity. We also have unsatisfied. We have irreplaceable. And we also have ego. Okay, just to point out, everybody is welcome here. It is a safe space, so you're always free to let me know what's going on with you or how you're doing. All right, we also have confusion. It says I feel unclear about where we stand. So that's the card that we will be starting with, okay, for this reading. All right, so with confusion, I feel clear about what we are, about where we stand. I feel like your ex overall is just sincerely like kind of unsure about the current status of things or the relationship in general. There could be like a no contact, but it does feel like they're trying to maintain some sort of control over like, their day to day, because we also have the strength card here coming in as their overall energy, which by the way, you're all up in their energy. You're showing into their card, into this reading very strongly here. I feel like your person might be confused a little bit due to like just uncertain, wanting to admit, like maybe they don't want to admit like some flaws, it could be a little ego there playing out a little bit, or also they could be confused and they're just kind of uncertain about the unknown and it's causing them a little worry. Okay, I feel like this could kind of feel like there could be a prolonged, like it could prolong the no contact because they don't know if they should reach you or not reach you depending on how things had ended. They're just really confused right now. Also perhaps confused to what really caused this. Again, it could just be somebody that's trying to downplay maybe something they did, or they're trying to say it's no big deal or wasn't that, like that important. Meanwhile, whatever it is, I mean, look, we got the three, we got the tower, we got the priestess, we got the ace of wands. So it's like whatever they are trying to downplay, it again, it could have just been really out of fear or worry that they were exposed as well. Well, we have missed opportunity here. I didn't act when I should have. I feel like your person here is just kind of in a place where, think they feel a little hesitant here, based on past, like due to past hesitations, perhaps not doing the right thing or doing the wrong thing. So, I feel like, they should have done the right thing, but they didn't. And it backfired. They should have either let you know what was going on or what happened or whatever it is that kind of caused an issue here. I feel like the unsatisfied with the way things were. I don't feel like, this is somebody that really felt valued. Maybe for some of you, this is somebody that perhaps just wants to, feel like, happiness was important together, like not just like an individual basis for whatever reason. They could feel like maybe they were not like paid attention to. Again, it feels a little bit like somebody here was a little distracted. Okay, it could be kind of, they were kind of causing it, like putting things in a negative place, okay, by being perhaps somewhat secretive, because we got that high priestess here. We have irreplaceable. It says here, the way you love can never be matched. They certainly miss you, Leo. They really, really do. I do feel like this is somebody that is really kind of in their feelings about things. I feel like they're looking forward to some sort of a new beginning, or a beginning where they can try to like move on from you, or like move, you know, because they already messed up. Okay, they're still confused, they don't have full closure, they're very uncertain, but then, you know, they try to kind of go live their life or do their thing, and they're having a hard time replacing you. You're in their yeah, you are in their energy quite a bit here. All right. And obviously we've got the good old ego here, and I feel like, again, this is somebody that, you know, um they were not humble, they were not attentive, they were not necessarily either forthcoming, honest, or truthful, or they just did not put in their part. You know, they left things in a very unsatisfied way. They realized that they left things empty, or somewhat kind of, I don't know, it lacked. They left something lacking, and I feel like something about what they were doing also caused them to feel unhappy, because it feels like you didn't react to that part of them. Okay, whatever, if they were trying to like play some sort of game or mind games or something like that, you didn't end up reacting to certain things. And it's just like, it's kind of like when someone doesn't get what they want, but they used to always get what they want. So it's like they feel like, well, their satisfaction was not being met, but they were trying to meet your satisfaction. And I feel like that's a little bit of the ego talking here. All right, seeing things differently, like, you know, guarding themselves, protecting themselves, sheltering their feelings a little bit. Okay, so the strength card, I mean, this reading is about them right now. So let's just see here. In terms of their current energy towards the no contact, I feel like this card is just putting your ex in a place where they're trying to handle things. Okay, they're trying to keep things balanced. They're trying to be resilient and strong, but they're having a really hard time. This is somebody that does indeed find you irreplaceable. Okay, tough to match, tough to move away from, tough to release. Okay, I do feel like they may try to come across as though they're calm or like clear-headed, but on the inside, I feel like they're really kind of dealing with emotional struggles here, missing you, thinking about you quite a bit. It does feel like they're trying to kind of energetically focus on some type of change for themselves, all right? But, you know, whatever it is that they're focusing on, it could be on things that are not addressing issues. So because pride is in the way, which is also playing to this whole, I'm so confused, I don't know why this is here, I'm not seeing things clearly, like, what am I missing? You know, there's a little bit of a passive sort of ego here trying to guard their own actual like feelings. Okay, I do feel like, you know, there could be like a sense of unresolved struggle, unresolved pain with this person, and they may be feeling something here like needs actually to be resolved, so they're unable to completely like move on from you or from your energy, Leo. The three of swords in the reverse. Okay, Libra energy. I feel like your person here is just you know, trying to heal from from the shock. Okay, or trying to hope that after the shock of the breakup or this no contact, things will get better or improve. It feels like they're trying to be optimistic. Okay, have optimistic outlook, hoping that something can be salvaged. All right, they are trying to work on healing by releasing the pain, but you know, the pain from what, you know, that they caused something, but they're also feeling pain because of what she did, or the pain of their of what they did. They're feeling it and they're trying to heal from it. You know what I mean? So, in any direction, I do feel like they're not as optimistic as they can be or should be. Okay, but you know, it does feel like there's somebody here, like the hurt is really deep regardless. Okay, so a balanced perspective, I feel like this is somebody that's trying to kind of rationalize things, trying to stay strong, trying to like handle things. Okay, but in the reverse, it does feel like this is ongoing right now. It's not something that's absolutely resolved, okay, or like looked over. There could be some resentment here, okay, but I feel like they're trying to move like past it. They're trying to, again, stay strong. All right. There could have been some kind of a deceptiveness here, some type of a deceitful play, something played out deceitfully, manipulation. All right. So, and I feel like energetically, maybe this is somebody that's trying to avoid conflict through a less direct means. Okay. Or if you have Libra in your charts here, Leo, or even if they do, whatever it is, somebody's just trying not to confront things because they don't want to deal or dish any more pain, which is why things are a little confusing, it feels like, for this person. Okay, so with the Chariot here, let's see. This is a Cancer energy. I feel like this Chariot is just showing them having some sort of drive, okay, to control and master their like get themselves under control, like kind of get their emotions in check, okay. Dealing with things in the breakup and with you not being around right now. I feel like they feel strong to move things forward, but they're also trying to be strong with their emotions because they're really struggling with that, okay? There's a little bit of a dip in their feelings and their emotional bank right now. The breakup, whatever's separating, whatever this is, it's affecting them, but they're really, it's kind of like they gotta wake up and do the right thing every day. They're trying not to let the struggle hit them hard. But if they allow it to happen, that's how they are. They're really in a dip right now, okay? I do feel like they keep going back and forth between wanting to reconcile versus wanting to kind of let things work on their own. I have a sneeze coming in. All right. Oh my goodness. I've been trying to talk like in a way where my sneeze kind of goes away, and oh my god, I stopped for no reason, I swear. One second, I'll be right back. Oh my goodness. Wow. So I had to really sneeze. Like there was a bunch of sneezes that came out. I think it was with the Chariot. It just feels like they're conflicted. Okay, confused and conflicted. On the one hand, they feel like, what the F? Are we really in a no contact? On the other hand, I don't want to be in a no contact, but I'm trying to be strong to stay in a no contact if this is what Leo wants. So I'm not going to break that boundary, but I'm also trying to be in control of how things happen because I want something with Leo. I want to be happy with Leo. All right? They want happiness with you here. I feel like they're absolutely in full mode desire to have be emotionally fulfilled with you, have your dreams and goals talked about in the past, still work towards those things. They're not really looking to completely disappear from your life. I feel like they want a very harmonious, realistic relationship, putting all the past in the past, or resolving, healing, whatever heartbreak and pain. They're very, very sorry. Like, they're very determined about that. Okay, they're sorry though. They really are. I feel it. I don't know. Maybe you're like, no, 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 no. That's fine, but I really do think that they're very, very sorry. All right. I feel like they really want to call you. They want to check in. They want to, but they're trying to give you that space or respect your space. But then I always ask the question, why do what they did to cause us in the first place? You know what I mean? So it's just always kind of like, how can you deal with that? All right, so this is really affecting them. The desire to have you is very strong, but the stark reality, like the reality, the fact of this current breakup is taking an impact on them. I feel like your person here, they may see like the relationships foundation or issues as dramatic, like they could be looking at things from a dramatic place. I feel like something unexpected here really happened where it shattered their sense of security or stability, and it feels like it also caused that towards you too. So whatever you guys had done to one another or towards one another or something, whatever, it really shook them up, or you breaking up, or you initiating the no contact, you putting a boundary, you setting up some type of a boundary to this is really kind of putting him in a shook up place, because now you're saying, no, you're not going to take me for granted. This is, you will not take me for, you know what I mean? So in any direction we're looking at it, the tower is kind of like a good thing here. It feels like, they're recognizing the relationship had like flaws, okay, or secrets, or secrets and flaws have led to the collapse of the relationship. Hiding, lying, not sharing, not being honest, being deceitful. I don't know what they brought home. I don't know what they think, you're out there doing. Yeah, but something here shook the foundation, and the trust was really, the trust, the test, there was nobody passed the test. All right, the trust was broken. There's definitely a need here to have a fresh start. Okay, and they want to heal a broken heart here. They want to heal the broken heart. All right, so we have the High Priestess in the reverse. All right, water sign again. I feel like there's a sense of like stubbornness here. Your ex might not be kind of looking at some these challenges openly or honestly, like maybe not wanting to again face the truth of how absolutely devastating it is to have done what they did. Some of you could have just honestly, I don't know, I don't want to put thoughts out there. I feel really, sometimes I feel bad. I guess maybe as a tarot reader over time, I'll feel more bold to say some things that I'm thinking about, but I try to make it general and not make it, you know, sometimes it's just tough. But it does feel like whatever caused this, you know, there was just a lot of secrets and lies, could have been hidden intentions, strong hidden intentions to actually keep things covered, lied, masked about, you know, something could happen outside the house. I feel like there's a lot of reluctance to deal with these deeper issues. Could be some sort of behaviors or addictions, okay? And there's a lot of avoidance and denial. That's been a very big challenge here, okay? Very big challenge. And nothing's being done about those things, okay? So right now, it's just more like, you know, even if I'm trying to move on, even the door shut, I find you irreplaceable, Leo. Even if I'm living my life with somebody else, you're still on my mind all the time, Leo. Whatever it is, but it does feel like there's something that they walked away from. There was a choice that was made to walk away from something. All right, and I feel like the hidden intention here for this person that they're not saying is, even if I try to walk away or turn my back from something, my true intentions is, you know, I just want to walk away from the past, if at all possible. And also what happened in this relationship. And I'm scared to tell you that this is what I think, but I really want something different or something new. I would like for it to be with you. If you don't want me back, that is fine. But that would be my desire. I've walked away, but now I want to walk away from the past that continuously haunts me. They feel haunted. Okay, Pisces energy is coming in a little bit as well. I feel like, you know, they don't want to hurt you. I feel like they want to acknowledge their part in the breakup. They want to they want to establish something that you really made them happy, and they messed something really good, really, really good. They know that. All right. But they still feel like there's I feel like there's secrets between the two of you, you towards them and them towards you. So it's a tough move, okay? And I feel like there's regrets. There's a lot of regrets here. It doesn't necessarily mean like massive cheating is taking place, but there was intentions of motive to emotionally move towards something or somebody else, and it was planned or thought about or it was going on for a while. I guess there was some type of cheating, low key. I don't know. All right, the Knight of Cups. Look at the direction of the Knight of Cups towards the King of Swords. You tell me what you think is happening here. All right, and the Ace of Wands. Okay, so moving ahead, moving ahead, moving ahead. I feel like their next move here, you know, they're looking to explore an emotional connection here with you or in the relationship. They want to reignite something, okay? They could be considering reaching out, offering an olive branch, a card of love, a card of hope, a card, I miss you, I love you, I want to touch you, can I see you? All right. It doesn't necessarily mean that there's something that's going to change, okay? Maybe no. But if you don't take this cup, or if they feel like they can't give it to you, they're also thinking about if it's time to start moving on to somebody else, or like basically opening their opportunity up to other people. I don't feel like this is somebody that that's trying to stay stuck or in pain for any much longer, because they're coming through as they want to really be strong and resilient and take forward direction and do the right thing. But because of the Tower, if this ending is real and this shakeup is real, then this is somebody that's seeking to rebuild their emotional self, their emotional connections. Maybe there's even someone in their life right now, like maybe they're like not completely over you, but there could be somebody else in their life and they're struggling with that. The offer here, I feel like, is really strong towards you, towards the energy that they want to be with. They want to communicate with you. They want to reach out. They want to help heal. They want to apologize. They regret some things, okay? The King of Swords here, we have Gemini energy, also communication, card of communication. Two strong cards that indicate communication here. I feel like your person, you know, is trying to kind of stay in a place where they're remaining logical. They don't want to kind of cause problems, but I feel like they may consider kind of, you know, if the distance between the two of you continues to grow, like every day grows away from each other, then they may be thinking, trying to be logical and take a direct approach of like focusing on what they need to do in general. Maybe use their logic over emotion. It feels like they've cried over this quite a bit, or they've heard over this quite a bit. And it's been coming for like a while here, accepting these changes. This is not, I don't feel like this is a very brand new, fresh, no contact out of nowhere. This is emotionally, there's emotional ties here, all right, between the two of you. But I feel like this is somebody that is trying to refocus on their own new change. Okay, so it feels like for some of you, they'd like to have a talk to you. They'd like to, but if they feel like there's still going to be confusion, like how we started the reading, if things are not clear, or if they feel like you're not going to give them any kind of clarity and you're going to leave things like for them to sort out, like you're still also trying to heal, or get yourself back on track, then they're going to try to look away and do something different for themselves. Okay, now the Ace of Wands, by the way, this showed up for Aries in the very same position. I feel like there's a strong desire here for a new chapter altogether, period. Okay, I feel like there's a new beginning, there's a new opportunity, there's a new period initiative here. I feel for you, your ex might be trying to move to a new venture here, or a relationship with you with enthusiasm. So while there may not be a love offer, or there may not even be a period of passion coming through, maybe just the offer of a new chapter, let's just start as friends or something like that, might be there. But they really want to leave the past behind them, okay, with little regard to what you two have gone through. So this is somebody that's very pained emotionally, but they feel that if they fix something with you, or they get you back online with them, or anything like that, that's half the battle. Their emotional imbalance will be balanced. Doesn't mean that there's still not healing to do. Obviously, there's a lot of healing that needs to be done. Okay, we have a Tower, we have a High Priestess. There's a lot of things that are still kept hidden or uncertain. Like things are just not being shared, all right? But I do feel like the desire here is to kind of push towards positivity and new beginnings and new adventure, and they want to act on it. I just don't know if they can call you, if they can reach you. It feels like they want to, but it feels like there's some, like, I don't know if they're trying to let the dust settle, or if like there's some clouds in the way for them right now. Maybe they're they keep up with what's going on with you, and they're like picking up an energy that's kind of keeping them at bay, like, don't you even try. Maybe they're sensing that from you, Leo. So they're like really kind of locked, but you are still where it's at for them right now. They're just not completely over you, but I feel like maybe they have some, and because of perhaps how things ended, or however crazy stuff happened that caused these endings, there could be energies between you and them that are supporting you guys individually. So like helping the person overcome some emotional distress, or like your friends are helping you kind of overcome some emotional distress, something like that. So it feels like you both have that kind of like lingering support around you, and that's kind of why this person feels like a little strong, like, hey, I really want to offer something here, but if it's going to get serious too quickly, or if I can't, or if it's going to be filled with lies, or if I'm going to have to lie or not answer truthfully, is that even a good idea? Because they know if they're going to come towards you, they're going to have to come correct and do it right. Otherwise, it's a waste of time, it's a waste of energy, and it's going to reopen old wounds. And I feel like they know that that's what they don't want to do, which is good. That's really good. All right, so beautiful Leos, I sincerely appreciate you all so much. Thank you for your time. Love you all so much. If you're still with me, like the video, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Would love to have you come back. I will be doing new readings very, very soon. So I will see you then. Bye.